Last night, the Atlanta Hawks didn't just beat the Boston Celtics. They sent a message. This was not about hot shooting. This was about defense, physicality, and owning the paint, finally. Come on in here, let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. While you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified every time Her Takes uploads a new video. I felt like from the opening tip, Atlanta came in with a completely different mindset. In that first matchup, they dominated. They came out running and then they gassed out, became overwhelmed with the threes, not to mention the PP. You ever heard somebody say that sounds like a PP to me? Well, we had a PP, and that was Peyton Pritchard. The young man was cooking all night. He dropped 38 and 7 on us. Coupled with Kata dominating the paint, OO only pulled one board. We got out-rebounded by 17 boards. And we did all this last night against one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. The Hawks said, "You are not getting anything easy tonight," and boy, you could tell. Between Kuminga and Dyson Daniels locking up Jaylen Brown, Nickeil and Alexander Walker did a really good job against Peyton Pritchard because the Celtics love to attack downhill, space the floor, finish at the rim, or kick it out. But Atlanta said no. We shut that down early, setting the tone for the rest of the game. Every drive was contested. Every cut was met with contact. Every shot in the paint felt like a battle. And finally, it seemed like we owned the paint. I understand it's because Kata didn't play. I'm still worried about my Hawks as it relates to the paint. I love OO. Don't get me wrong. I love him. But I do now have a little pause as it relates to him and other larger bigs that we're going to be facing down the stretch in the playoffs. I felt like the game did come down to that paint protection. We turned the lane into a no-fly zone. Bigs seemed to be rotating a little better, guards collapsing and helping. Even weak side defenders stepped up a little more. Boston tried to get easy buckets inside. They got rejected, altered, and forced out, resulted in the Hawks winning the turnover battle 15-11. One thing we got to be clear about: the Hawks cannot compete with elite teams if they keep getting bullied in the paint. Because the truth of the matter is this: we have the 76ers, the steaming hot Charlotte Hornets, and the Orlando Magic on our tails. And let's not forget Miami Heat. So with those four that's in the 7 through 9 slot, either one of them still have a chance to overtake the Hawks. I was looking at our schedule. Okay, we've got Sacramento, Boston, Orlando, Brooklyn, New York, Cleveland twice, and finishing off with Miami. And in my opinion, we should take care of Sacramento. We should take care of Brooklyn. Outside of that, any of these other 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams can beat us, especially with us not taking care of the paint the way we need to. Hopefully our team is buying in defensively, because when the defense translates, everything else becomes easier. You get out in transition, you control the tempo, you frustrate elite teams. That's one of the things that the Hawks have had going for them all season. Outwork, out physical, and out defend your opponent. This is the kind of win that builds confidence and respect among peers. If we can keep defending like this, protecting the paint, and playing with a level of intensity, we're gonna be a problem for anybody. So just let me know what you think down in the comments. Are my Hawks at a turning point right now? Anyway, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, stay safe. On to the next one.